unselfish play. That unselfishness became contagious. Ty Lawson showing you he's got some ups to go with that speed.
Gallinari with the crossover.
What is up, Nuggets fans? Back here to do another game recap. I'm going to give you guys my recap for the Nuggets 117-105 win over the Houston Rockets on Friday. We moved to 20-17 with this win, 2-0 now in March. Great to get a win over Houston. Great to get our 20th win on the year and get some payback on Houston. Obviously, they beat us earlier in the year, and it was great to kind of get them back, if you will, and beat them on their own floor and get a great road win over a very good Houston Rockets team. We had a pretty decent shooting night. We were 44% from the field, 36% from the three-point line, only 66% from the free throw line, though. You hate seeing that, but you like the 36% from the three-point line. Good to see us shoot pretty well from beyond the arc. The Rockets, on the other hand, were 47% from the field, 34% from the three-point line, and they were 79% from the free throw line. They were pretty, even kill with us in terms of where they shot. They were a little better from the field than us. We were a little better from the three-point line than them in this game, and they obviously were way better than us from the free throw line. But for the most part, pretty evenly matched shooting night by both teams. Looking at the good things we did here in this game, once again, crashing the glass, getting rebounds. I thought our rebounding in this game was phenomenal. We out-rebounded the Rockets 49-35. Just the effort was great. Just playing with a ton of energy and just kind of wearing the Rockets down. I thought our bigs were great on the glass. I thought Ty Lawson even was great on the glass with his rebounding, and we just outworked them, and it was great to see us once again win the rebounding battle. We had 19 offensive rebounds. That's great. Once again, those are just effort plays, and those are big rebounds. You love seeing us get 19 offensive rebounds. That leads to second chance points, and you're getting second chance possessions, and that was huge for us. And it also leads to easy shots, in the paint, and just getting high percentage shots offensively. So that's a plus. We had 27 assists. I love seeing that. I thought we did a great job once again of kind of making that extra pass to lead to a better shot offensively and getting ourselves open looks and good looks. And once again, it's about playing team basketball with this group and utilizing great ball movement. And I thought we did that here against the Houston Rockets with those 27 assists. We only had 6 turnovers as well. That was phenomenal to see us take care of the ball. All Nuggets fans know that this season in particular, the first half of the season, we've just been really bad with our turnovers. We haven't taken care of the ball too well. And we've made a lot of little minor mistakes that led to turnovers, which obviously led to the opposition or the opposing team getting some points off turnovers. In this game, I thought we did a great job of limiting our mistakes and taking care of the ball, not being careless with the ball, not making those little mental errors, and that was phenomenal to see. We had 9 steals in this game. You love seeing that. Once again, being active defensively, getting into passing lanes, that was a plus. We forced 14 turnovers on the Rockets' part. We had 17 points, off those turnovers. That's when we're at our best, when we're forcing mistakes from the opposing team and getting out in transition and capitalizing on those mistakes. Did a great job of that. Had 52 points in the paint. Love seeing that. I thought we were aggressive offensively all game. We attacked, which is something that, when we do, we're great. And I love seeing that. I thought Ty Lawson was phenomenal all night and getting to the rim. And just did a great job of getting some high percentage shots as well in the painted area off of those offensive rebounds we had. We had 19 fast break points. I thought we did a great job in the second half of kind of picking up the tempo of the game, playing fast, playing aggressive basketball, and forcing the Rockets to keep up with us. And obviously they couldn't in the second half. And those are easy points in transition. Once again, that's when we're at our best, when we're getting out on the break and getting in transition and getting easy buckets in transition. And as I just mentioned, the second half was big for the Nuggets. We outscored the Rockets 66-51 in the second half. I believe we had a 2-point lead going into the second half, but the first half was kind of a sloppy, kind of slow, drawn-out first half, and in the second half, I thought we executed better, started to play a little more aggressive. I thought we kind of wore out the Houston Rockets, as George Karl said in his post-game, little press conference after this game, that he felt that one thing we did great was we wore out Houston. I thought we did that as well. I thought that was a perfect way to kind of sum up how we played in this game. We just wore out Houston in the second half and really took control of the game there and just played kind of relentless, aggressive basketball, which was fun to watch. Our bench was great. Our bench outscored the Rockets bench 42-22. That was phenomenal to see. Got some great lifts off the bench, and that's great to see our second unit come in, play well, and outperform the Rockets second unit. And then we had 7 guys with 10 or more points. That's once again playing team basketball. That's when we're at our best. Thought we did a great job of kind of getting everyone involved and just, like I said, wearing down Houston, attacking them on the offensive end, and then playing a physical defense with them in that second half, and just playing relentless basketball, which was really fun to watch here in this game. Some of the bad things we did here in this game, not really much to really critique. We did miss 12 free throws. You hate seeing that. Luckily for us, it didn't come back to bite us here against Houston, but only shooting 66% from the free throw line, leaving 12 points on the free throw line. You hate seeing that. That's really frustrating to see, and luckily for us, it didn't hurt us, as I just mentioned, but that's got to improve. That's been a reoccurring problem with this team all this season and even the last couple seasons. So I would love to see us start shooting a better percentage from the free throw line and not leaving 12 points on the floor. And we did give up 105 points. You can't be too upset about it. I thought defensively we were all right. Our rotations were a little slow, but our defense was good enough in this game to get the W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day. Our defense could have been a little better in that second quarter and the fourth quarter. So I just think being more consistent with our defense is something we got to continue to work on. But all in all, just a great outing for the Nuggets and a great win over a very good Rockets team. Now looking at some individual performances here for the Nuggets, got to start with Ty Lawson. He had a phenomenal game, possibly the best game he's had all year. He finished with a double-double, 22 points, 15 assists, which is a career high for Ty. He also had 7 rebounds and 2 steals. He was 6 of 15 from the field, 1 of 4 from the three-point line, and 9 of 12 from the free throw line. I thought Ty was great. You love the 7 rebounds. I thought he was really active on the glass. You love seeing that. And then the 15 assists. That's a career high for him, as I just mentioned. I thought Ty did a great job of orchestrating the offense and getting guys good looks and getting guys open shots. That was real fun to see. And I thought Ty did a phenomenal job of being aggressive, penetrating into the lane, forcing the defense to collapse on him, and then dumping it off to a big who's just kind of hanging around the rim for an easy dunk, or kicking it out to a wide open shooter for a good open shot. I thought Ty did a great job of that all game, and he did a phenomenal job of getting his teammates involved, and it all starts with his penetration in the lane and him being aggressive. That's the key. When Ty Lawson's aggressive and he's attacking the guys off the dribble and he's not settling for the jumper, that's when he's at his best, because he'll get to the rim and he'll get easy buckets, starts to get his confidence up, and then he'll knock down that 15 to 18-foot jumper to great effect. So I thought Ty was great. You love the 22 points. You love seeing him get 12 free throw attempts. I thought he did a great job of creating contact all game, just being aggressive and being physical, and then doing a great job of facilitating the offense and getting guys open looks and getting his teammates involved. So I thought Ty was great. I loved the 15 assists, and I loved his aggressiveness, and I loved his ability to create contact, get to the rim, and then convert free throws from the free throw line. Aflalo was good as well. Aaron finished with 17 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He was 7 of 14 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line. Aflalo had a really tough first half. No shots were really going down for him. But in the second half, man, the third quarter came out, started to play with a little more confidence, started knocking down some shots, got into a rhythm, and then from there he just kind of took over, hit some big shots for us, hit a couple big threes, and like I said, got into a rhythm shooting. And once again, it was great to see Aflalo play with good confidence and kind of have a short memory, if you will, because he really struggled in the first half, but started knocking down some shots there in the third quarter and got into a rhythm and was able to finish with a pretty nice night, 17 points. So really liked what Aflalo did. Was big for us in that third quarter, and loved the confidence he played with. Kenneth Faried, another stellar outing for Kenneth. He finished with a double-double, 16 points, 11 rebounds, 6 of which were offensive, 2 blocks and 2 steals for Faried. He was 7 of 12 from the field and 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Another great game for him. Once again, just playing with great effort and energy for 48 minutes, playing at 100 miles per hour for the whole game, and just giving us a great lift. And I thought Kenneth was phenomenal here. Thought he did a great job of banging down low with Scola and Dallenberg. He out-rebounded both of them just by himself. So that's obviously was a big reason we won this game. And just playing physical basketball and just skying on rebounds, crashing the glass, and giving us second chance possessions. Like I said, he had 11 rebounds total, which you love, but 6 of which were offensive, which you love even more. That's second chance possessions, and those are easy buckets. You're getting off offensive rebounds. He had a couple of dunks here in this game as well, and just played real active. Hanging around the rim, scoring down on the block, and then grabbing rebounds, and then played really, pretty well defensively. Had 2 blocks, had 1 block. I think it was on, I want to say it was Kyle Lowry or Luis Scola, just blocked the crap out of the ball. I thought his help defense was great all day, great all game, and he just played great. I was real happy with Kenneth's effort, especially on the glass, and just outworked the Houston Rockets bigs, and gave us a great lift with his rebounding and even his scoring. He loved the 16 points. That's kind of a extra bonus for Fareed. So I thought he was great. Andre Miller finished with 16 points in this game. He didn't shoot well. He was 5 of 15 from the field, but 6 of 6 from the free throw line. You want to see that at Andre, giving us a nice lift off the bench with his 16 points. Did a good job of scoring within the post. Didn't shoot well, but still was productive. Got to the foul line and got us 15 points off the bench. You love seeing that. And then some other performances here. Corey Brewer gives us 15 points once again, playing with great energy, running the floor, attacking the rim, and I thought he played pretty well defensively as well. Harrington gives you 13 points, 7 rebounds. You love that. I thought Al hit some big shots for us, and he loves the 7 rebounds. And then Costa Koufis with another great outing, 10 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks for Costa. A great job on the help defense of rotating over and getting some block shots. And then 7 rebounds. You love seeing that, and doing a good job of hanging around the rim, getting some easy buckets at the rim, some dunks, finishing with 10 points. Just a great outing by our guys. Really love what Lawson, Follow, and Fareed did in this game, and it was just a great win for us, and it was great to go into Houston and beat them. For Houston, Kevin Martin was really the only guy that hurt us. He finished with 35 points on 10 of 15 shooting. He was 6 of 9 from the three-point line, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. I think Kevin Martin's a real talented guy. Just really can't stand the way he plays the game of basketball. Flops a ton. Got a couple calls that were just ridiculous, but he converted on them. Shot 90% from the free throw line in this game, and then hit 6 threes. That's half his points came off that. Just was knocking down shots, got in a rhythm, and got hot, and we really had no one that could slow him down. And then Lowry had 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. He was 4 of 11 from the field, though. 3 of 8 from the three-point line, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He had some shots in the fourth quarter, but Ty Lawson was eating him up all game, and he was really non-existent until the fourth quarter. So great win for us. Good to beat Houston. Good to get revenge on that team. And you love seeing the performance that Ty Lawson put on as well as Kenneth Fareed. Both those guys played awesome. So great win for the Nuggets. Moved to 20-17 with this win, and we moved on to take on the San Antonio Spurs.